Scorpio, what's up with you, Scorpio? What's going on? Glad to have y'all back. Glad to be back. Welcome back to the Noble Magus Tarot. I am the Noble Magus. Today is September 2nd. Getting ready to top it off for y'all. Fabulous water signs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Visitors, if you've never visited this channel, I welcome you as well. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe. Take advantage of the Vedic and Western astrology natal charts in the description box. Just hit the link, pop in your information. If you know the time you was born, that would be better. But if not, you still can get your placements and use them. Utilize them. See, where different things fall in your chart. And do a little study on yourself. If you need a natal chart reading, I can do a reading for you. I'll actually email you the whole natal chart reading if you want one. So just hit me up at the Noble Magus Tarot at Gmail, and we can get that taken care of for you. So, all right, Scorpio. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. And we're gonna get popping. Cut two. The cards. All right. Okay, Scorpio. See what it do for y'all. You got the 8 of Cups. So you're on deck, off the rip and straight out the gate. You on deck. Emperor came out last week. I know I shuffled big time. That came out last week too. Scorpio, are y'all dealing with a fire sign? Watch the Libra reading. Is that Libra? No, that was Virgo. This came out of the Virgo reading. This came out of the Libra reading. I ain't like how that fell out. Didn't like how it fell out. That was a 5 of Pentacles, though. You got the 10 of Swords and the Fool. So, and the Fool is upside down. I'm going to use that there, because that's where it fell. Came out with him, so let's see. Clarify the 8 of Cups. The Death card. Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Emperor. And we're going to clarify the 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Off the 9 of Wands here. And we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. Bottom of the deck, you got the 4 of Wands. Alright, Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, here we go. We got the 8 of Cups with you right there on deck. So 8 of Cups, we got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We got the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius, 9 of Wands in reverse. We got the Fool, which is Aries also, and it's in reverse. And we got Death, which is Scorpio, got you on deck again. And we got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, for me as a reader, here typically comes out as Gemini, Taurus. Could be any other air sign as well, Libra and Aquarius. Then we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, that's water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we got the Ten of Swords, which is Gemini, in reverse. So bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Generally over the reading, we have this Eight of Cups, you know, somebody giving up, walking away, you know, in pursuit of their ninth cup, because whatever this situation was not happy, you know. We got the moon up ahead, up above, looking all glum and, you know, gloomy and shit. So this is an ending. You know, this is something that you're walking away from, Scorpio. Or somebody walking away from you. And, you know, we got this Emperor. You know, the Emperor seated in his throne, you know, sitting on a throne of stone. In my business, it looked like poured concrete, you know. But my man can be pretty stern. He can be pretty stiff-necked, rigid. Typically, he's married, you know. Typically, he's married. And he may not be the nicest guy, but, you know, he's the Emperor, so we got to do what the Emperor got to do. You know, if you peek the mountains behind him, you know, they kind of speak, you know, to his rigidity, you know, how he can be rigid as hell. So, you know, this type of individual typically can be, I ain't saying that's the situation, but, you know, they can be a bit stern and a bit tyrannical, you know, my way or the highway, you know, fuck you, pay me, you know, kind of shrewd, kind of rude. Definitely don't exemplify no type of emotion, you know, whatsoever. So, that's the Emperor. Can be, you know, things that I said, it can be, you know. But next to that, we got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands in the upright is defending yourself, you know, being ready for the battle. You know, you done whooped a few asses already. You got those 8 wands behind you, holding on to the next one, ready for whatever. You ain't too tired, but you can't fight no more. You know what I'm saying? In the reverse, you done fucking gave up. You like, fuck it. I ain't got no more fight. So this shit is a wrap. You know. Next to that, you got the Fool in the reverse. You know, totally fucking, like in the upright, the Fool is full of excitement, ready for a new beginning, ready for new challenges, very optimistic, happy, joyful, know we going somewhere, know we being led by the universe, just don't know what the fuck that is. But it's all good, because you know he gonna end up where he should be. In the reverse, no hope, no optimism, you know, not looking at things in the proper perspective, thrown off, spiraling out of control, you know, just damn. Everything not fucking good, Scorpio, with this Fool in the reverse. Then clarifying the 8 of Cups, we got you again, Scorpio, death. Death. The ending of something for a new beginning or some type of a resurrection. And judging from the cards, either you ending one thing to begin something else, or there is no reconciliation or coming back or rebirth, you know? You may be gave up on the rebirth. You may be gave up on going forward. With the Four Wands out here, this representing stability and, home, celebration, marriage, So, yeah, and then we got the Knight of Swords coming in with a hot message. We got the Sword of Truth. So this Emperor may be bringing forth some type of harsh communication, really swift, really quick. Possibly don't filter with that shit. Chopping your ass the fuck up, coming at you real fucking sideways. Possibly on some shit they done found out. Bringing an end to this shit. And that end is fucking up the material part of it, because we got the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the, well, let me go back. We got the Knight of Swords clarifying the Emperor. So as I was saying, how he can be a bit of a brash kind of character. How he can be kind of tyrannical and fuck you, pay me, and my way or the highway. He's being clarified by this Knight of Swords, coming into this situation. That somebody's leaving because maybe some shit was found out. Maybe there was some truth found out about this, either about you, Scorpio, or about somebody that you're dealing with. Don't get all, tripping and shit and pissing and moaning. But I'm just reading what I see and what I'm internalizing, in my own spirit. So yeah, it's a hot message coming in. Motherfucker just like, somebody been found out. There's been some fucked up information. Something that shook loose from this sad ass moon that somebody had to fucking walk away. Something they found out, something ain't good. I don't know what it got to do with. It could be work, it could be family, And then the water kind of speaking to me in the car where it could be something about a baby or some shit, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, it could be something like that. Something with a kid, a baby, something in the family, some type of secret, something. And we got we got the Knight of Swords clarifying the Emperor, like I say, he coming in, declaring some shit that he found out, and it ain't good. And because of this, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the fucking Nine of Wands in reverse. So whatever material value, because in the upright, this is great. This is an awesome opportunity from the universe. Straight material, in the form of cash, money, business, job, opportunity, collaborations, something from the universe. Because even though we may get things in the 3D realm from either man or the land, through our collaborations and things like that, initially and ultimately it comes from the universe, the Most High, the Almighty, So in the reverse, the curtain closed on this shit. Either a motherfucker said, fuck this, I don't want it, or from what they did, they can shut the door to this shit. One way or the other. So, Scorpio, that's where we at with that, Motherfucker was trying to defend themselves in the upright, but in the reverse, it's like, fuck it, this shit ain't happening. I have no more fight. I'm caught. I'm busted. The money's lost money, lost finances, Damn. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, or somebody you're dealing with, give even in the worst case scenario, because I mean, it's bad already. So you already know what you're dealing with. So for me as a reader and as a person, as a man, even though we may go through some of the roughest shit ever, that we never been through, my intention for this channel is to, even in the worst situation, to give you the best advice or the best way out, or the best way to handle a hot situation. You can't change what is, but you can have an effect on it by not responding certain ways, by dealing with it in certain ways, because you can't control people and what they do, but you can control yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, Scorpio, we got this fool in the reverse, and the fool is, like I say, in the upright, he's full of, ambition. He ready to go for it. Fresh new beginning, something awesome. His back is to all the bullshit that he been endured already, so he like, fuck it. But in the reverse, it's like he refusing to take the lead. He refusing to go forward. He's purposely staying stuck. And we clarifying that. The fool in reverse with the 10 of swords in reverse, so there was a betrayal that, maybe you getting over. Had to do with a stability in maybe a household, maybe a marriage, So there's no new beginning with this job / family situation / relationship / friendship, whatever it is. There is no new beginning, or somebody ended this shit to try to have something else with somebody else, maybe a Leo, fire sign. I don't know. Yeah, that's how it's looking to me though, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody found something out. Somebody got accused of something. Something was found out. Something. The Knight of Swords is here. Knight of Swords is here. So, and then the first card, this moon, is really sticking out to me. Speaking on something to do with like children or pregnancy or something of that nature where you just have to fucking walk away. Yeah, and then we got death there, closing that shit out. That's closed. That's over with. And maybe somebody mad. Either mad you walking away, mad about what you found out about them, and now you can cut off dealing with them, you ain't giving no money or, you ain't fucking with them no more. You shut them up, you shut them down. Shut them down. They probably broke your heart or whatever, backstabbed you, and you didn't recover from that shit, but, it still is what it is. And you ain't willing to deal with that shit no more. And maybe you just trying to get yourself stable now, Maybe you looking for a new opportunity, either by yourself or with somebody else, Y'all comment and let me know what's going on, Scorpio. Let me know what's up with this shit here. It don't feel real good, but the good part about it is that this shit is over with. If you didn't walk away, it's over with. It's behind you. You got the 10 of swords in reverse. In the upright, that's like the ultimate betrayal. But in the reverse, you done dealt with this shit already. Yeah, it happened. But you ain't still there no more. You coming out of that shit, you either coming out or you already out. Yeah, it did happen. Yeah, it wasn't good. But you survived, You survived. Maybe you was dealing with a fucking narcissist or some shit. You know, sometimes the Emperor can come off like that, depending on who it is. You know, I ain't saying every Aries is a fucking narcissist, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm an Aries rising, so Scorpio in my 8th house, Scorpio sun sign in Vedic. You know, so I ain't saying you're a fucking narcissist or nothing, but you may have dealt with somebody with those type of traits where they, you know, it's always got to be their fucking way. You know, there is no compromising and shit like that. They just rigid, hard to deal with. You know, hard to love. So that's the case, Scorpio. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know, you dealing with this shit. So I'm gonna end it here, and just, you know, like I said, just take this shit one day at a time. If you came out of this shit already, you know, I wouldn't look back. From time to time, maybe reflect on what you learned from it, but continue to go forward. You know, just go forward. Don't worry about all the other shit. Just like I said, you can't control people. All right, Scorpio? So peace, love, and light. I will definitely catch you on the next rip. And I love all y'all. All right, now.